Storm back again with another episode of Tough Actin Tenno action. I'm going to see if it's working better this time. I switched out of the DirectX 12 beta, which might have been causing some streaming issues last time. So we're going to find out if that helps at all with the frame rate on this game. So far, it doesn't seem that bad, other than the fact that it's just a lot for the game to try and process such a fast game all at once. Kind of makes me long for when I was trying to play some Doom Eternal there for a little bit. I bet that Doom Eternal would have been gone well. Ultimate test, let's see if the mods look better. Yes, okay, so I think it was the DirectX 12 beta. That is in beta, so that might have explained it all. I think we're back in business. Just like Laura Dern said, we're back in the Tough Actin Tenno action. I might have some people joining me soon here. I'm going to message the Discord to let them know. And I should tweet, huh? I should let people know that I'm actually playing a video game live on the internet. And it's Warframe again. It's not Skyrim this week because just really enjoying Warframe right now, as I have been in the past multiple times before. I need to let the folks know that they can hear my cat going. He's very upset. His life is so hard for him. He's very, that's my whole steez. That's my whole internet. Yo, get that world's peggiest mom mug. Yeah, absolutely. The problem with that is that was something that a fan sent to us, and not something that I know how to make myself, unfortunately.
Hello.
Hello, is that Merritt?
Yeah, hey, what's going on?
I'm playing some Warframe, and it's going a lot better this time now that I'm not using the beta graphics engine.
Tenno, it's 7:30 p.m. It's time for you to walk the steel path.
Yes, honey. Yes, Lotus.
Literally every time I log on, my man's is just like, it's time to walk the steel path. I'm like, I barely know what that is. Can you just calm down? I know it's just a harder version of all the levels, right?
Yeah, it is a harder version of all the levels that introduces some unique enemies and some currencies. But if you go and talk to Teshin in the one of the relays and turn on unlock Steel Path by talking to him, he'll stop saying that to you.
He'll stop doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So I've tweeted out this from my own personal account. I don't have the Fanbyte account on my phone, unfortunately. What was I going to say? Oh, I just got... Boy, it's been a long day, Merritt.
Has it?
Largely in a good way, I think. We've had some good stuff. We've had a lot of good stuff today.
We have some fun around here.
Yeah, we like to have fun.
We like to have fun around here.
So there's some good fun stuff, but it's also just been I'm behind on everything. I just ate food. I just hopped in the shower about 5 minutes before this, and I was like, well, I'm really wet right now, so I should play the wettest game on the internet.
Hate it.
Warframe.
I mean, accurate. What is the driest Warframe?
The driest Warframe. Probably Atlas, because he's all rocks.
That's where my first thought went to.
Same hat.
Atlas.
I'm gonna show some people some really horrible stuff real quick on stream. I'm gonna feed this big giant nasty Audrey 2 mouth.
Oh no.
This new guy that I just finished building. Goodbye, new guy. Oh, wait, I'm missing something? I shouldn't be, should I? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Let me look through the list of all of the Warframes and... Alright. Farouk, not that wet.
I don't think so, no.
Because he's old and dried up. He's old and dried out. Let me see.
Oh, Inaros.
Inaros, definitely not wet because it's all bones and stuff. I will say his prime version is a little bit more damp though.
I'm trying to get his prime version. That was actually one of the things I was thinking about doing right now.
Oh yeah, I think I sprung for that at some point. It's so cool. It looks so cool. Oh my god, it looks so cool.
I love his look. I love Inaros in general. He's so good.
Yeah, he's a cool dude with a bad attitude. Um,
Look at that. Ah!
Among the wettest ones, I guess I would say, I mean, um, Hydroid, obviously.
Hydroid, yeah. It is just kind of made of
Hydroid,
water.
he is just made of water. The new one too. Um,
Oh, Urelli, yeah, she's also wet.
um,
She's like just water. She's like a surfboarder.
yeah, yeah.
Apparently, that surfboard is like basically like a companion. It's got its own health bar that
Oh
makes her
wow.
invincible.
Oh, that's cool. Um, yeah, racing horses. I think they have improved the starting experience for Warframe in the last year or so. Like it was after I started that they were like, "Oh, it makes sense now how to
Yeah,
play the game." Uh, it's still a little bit confusing, like what you're actually supposed to be doing. I don't know. I think for me the main thing is like people should just play the story, like the narrative mode, and then if they're like still into the game after that, then like you can do other stuff. But like
Let's get back to it.
even just that is like worth it, I think.
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, and if you fall off after doing the main story stuff that currently exists, they're adding more for one. But also, like, you'll still have like a really good time with this game just seeing that story, and it'd be like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure, for sure. So I bought the Prime Vault pack, which
Oh.
I mean, it's not one of the better ones.
No, they're old.
They're old. It's Nyx and Rhino,
That guy right there, that's Rhino.
I mean Rhino is great. I love Rhino.
Yeah.
Nyx, not incredible. Cool
She-
look, not really useful.
She has a soft place in my heart because she was the first Prime Access I ever spent real money on.
Ah,
And I got through a lot of content just by like making myself invincible with her.
yeah. Yeah, her ult's pretty cool. And then like the weapons in the pack like aren't very good either. But basically, I needed platinum, and I was like, ugh, it makes more sense to just buy this than it
Yeah.
does to like buy straight platinum.
It's so much cheaper. Yeah.
Unless you have like one of those daily discount things, then it makes sense just to buy the Prime pack. Um, yeah, they lifted the radio lady from the Warriors for the Robot Ninja game. Oh, I started playing Harrow.
Oh
You gotta see my
yeah.
Harrow. Yeah, you gotta see my Harrow.
Ooh, I do need to see your Harrow.
It's so cool.
I'm gonna send you an invite.
Yeah, let me board your ship. Welcome to my ship.
Welcome to me beautiful Warframes.
I should change the name of my ship. I love it. It's just that it's too long to fit on the screen. Like it gets cut off with like ... on like everyone's screen. So everyone's just like inevitably success. Like that's as far as it goes.
Oh my god.
What
there's
were you
your-
rocking? Titania.
I got that Titania. I love her.
Whoa! Is that that's like an alt? That's a deluxe skin.
That's a deluxe skin, yeah.
Okay. Wow. Also, you're. I guess this is a spoiler stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know the main spoiler of Warframe, you may be exposed to some of that.
You may, yeah, you.
We
may
won't like
get
talk
soaked,
like
you will get
explain
wet.
the details, but like yeah, you may get wet. We
It's
won't like
Warframe. You're
explain
gonna get wet
what water is made out of, but like you will get wet.
because like, look at my
How do
cat
I-
here.
How do I?
Board the ship.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you?
Wait,
get
are you on your railjack or
No, not yet. I can go to my railjack.
I feel like there's a way I can just come into your orbiter, isn't there?
I thought so too. Oh, invite to orbiter. I can just hit a
Oh,
button.
yes.
Welcome to Tenno MT Veno Cribs. Zeramen 10 Cribs.
I've done so little with I don't really do a lot of the cosmetic stuff that isn't about Warframes in this game, like the decorating rooms and stuff. I just haven't really gotten into it, but
I don't do a ton with it. I've been meaning to do more, and I've done more recently.
whoa, you've done more than me.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, check me out.
Your Hera looks so good. I love his pose. I love the like hands behind the back look for him. Can I emote? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Wow, got your Thurable out. Ah, what a good Warframe. Also, he's just good. He's just like really powerful.
He's really fun. Yeah. Really, wow, you just have like so much just like crap sitting around up here.
They give
I
me
don't even know
so
what half this
many of
stuff is.
these
Yeah,
like
I know they give you a
action
lot of
figures.
them. I just haven't bought. I think I have put like one thing up one time.
Oh, really?
Well, let me go into your room. Yes,
I think
well,
so.
um, I keep seeing people with this cool. I assume it's whatever it's called, the effect that you have, like the
Uh,
particle effect.
Ephemera, I think is what it's called.
Ephemera, yeah. I keep seeing people with this one that's like these rings, like these golden rings
Ooh.
around them with like weird like runes and stuff, and they look so cool, and I have no idea how to get them.
I don't know either off the top of my head. I'm looking real quick if I have it, but I don't think so. I have the Bauron Prime ephemera. And
There's
the
like there's so much stuff that I just don't know how to get in this game, and I think the answer is you just had to buy it when it was available.
Yeah, there was also at least a little bit of stuff. I have like these 2 shoulder pad type items that were available when raids were a thing in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey Nikki,
Hey,
Hello, how you doing?
um, I'm good. I'm watching an advertisement for Jeff's
you're pretty
streaming
quiet.
service. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Voice and video. Hmm. Hmm. Hello?
That's
Hello?
better.
Okay, that's as far as I can slide the slider.
So for folks who aren't hip to the deep fanbite lore right now,
Hmm.
Nikki is moving and in the middle of
Hmm.
like some just absolute furniture disasters.
Hmm.
Mind if I just like
But
jam for a minute?
Yeah, I think
Do you mind
so.
if I do
hey,
you mind if I just
hey,
jam?
Ethan?
Yeah. What's up?
Wait, this one's just a robot, huh?
They all kind of are.
No, no,
I
no.
can hear your music.
But like this one looks like a no man's.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is a special skin that I have for this character. Normally they look like this. Let me reset it here. This is what they normally look like.
Hmm.
I have a cool skin for them though. That is maybe the best skin in the
I
game.
see. You look like Bird.
Yeah, she's very
or
much supposed
like
to look like a bird.
or like a cool Black Ranger in like a bird themed season of Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Birds themed. Why wasn't there a bird themed?
I'm trying to you know why? I think it's because they couldn't come up with a name. Because
They
I'm trying
couldn't
to think
come
of
up.
one now and I like can't.
I think I made
Hmm.
Warframe
Because you had
Spit.
like Dino Thunder, Ninja Storm, all of that shit makes sense, you know? It's just two words that make sense. Mystic Force, you know, it all makes sense. It's easy. But what are you gonna do with birds?
Cloaca Force.
Nope. Mm-mm. You can't. So, okay. So, Steven, you can't. Power Rangers does air
Cloaca
on
Power.
No. So, cloaca is kind of the word in this pair that we aren't going to be able to get onto the Nickelodeon network.
Okay, Race Tam Horses has a good one, I think. Rangers of a Feather.
That's pretty good, but that's too many words.
Too
It can
many
only be
words.
two.
Mm.
It has to be two.
Merritt, I've just realized that if I sit as Titania, who never actually touches the ground, she just floats through the air. She
I
floats
love
above the ground.
Zenyatta.
Yeah, I was gonna say Zenyatta or Aang.
How do you autoplay? Does it not let you autoplay Shazin songs anymore?
I don't know. I don't know if I have a Shazin. That was a you and Dicky thing.
I used to, if I'm remembering correctly, I had to hit a function.
Oh no, autoplay. Yeah, there's a check box there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just copy and paste the notes in.
Yeah, check this out. Check this out.
I mean, play it by hand like normal.
Yeah, like Merritt is doing right now, doing all this manually.
Yeah.
She just knows this song.
I love music.
Can I like headbang? Is that an emote that I have?
This
guess-
isn't as good as I thought it would be. Yeah,
Just
I'll
spam
get
this.
something better. That was supposed to be the Seinfeld theme song.
Really?
That wasn't close, literally at all.
Okay, wait, this should be good. This should be good. This should be good.
What is it? VU Cub Raptor something is
Here,
close.
check this
Falcon
out.
Force is good.
I mean, not that. That wasn't it. Check this out.
Power Ranger Sky High, there it is. Feather Force. Good job, Bolt. Yeah.
What a good game!
Yeah, we all love that song. That we definitely it's recognizable.
It's amazing that you could just do this at all.
Yeah.
They got any Olivia Rodrigo on the? Is
I
there
don't
any
think they have
with
updated.
Warframe players
I don't know if
and
anyone has
Olivia
added
Rodrigo?
that yet.
Olivia Rodrigo Warframe instrument.
Digital Narsty Boy, first time chatter, says, love Destiny, which, this isn't Destiny, this is Wet Destiny. I think we've established that.
Mm-hmm.
I've googled Olivia Rodrigo Warframe. First time this has ever happened. But
Okay,
Google
wait,
says
no, I'm
0
gonna get. I got
results.
one more, and then we can actually. This is very important. Nope, I didn't. I didn't. I failed. I failed to play. Hold on, I'll get it.
Me in the quads. Hold on, I'll get it.
Yeah, hold on. I thought I knew.
All right, check this
Wonderwall.
out, check
Give me
this out.
1 second.
Ah, okay, this one I do recognize.
We all know it. We all know this.
Now, Nikki, what do you think this is?
I have no fucking idea.
Chat, do you recognize that one?
Yeah, chat. Show your real geek card.
I don't have one.
I mean, or you could just
took
be
mine
into
away.
like Prague,
Could also just be into Prague, I suppose.
which I guess also makes you a geek.
The what? Prague?
Prague?
Prague, Prague, the
Oh,
country, the
Prague
city.
Rock, not the country. City.
The country city, the city state of Prague. That was roundabout.
You know, from JoJo.
Oh, you mean from the meme?
Yeah, from the meme.
Yeah, from the meme. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was Crazy Frog. Wait, they have Crazy Frog?
Yeah, do they have Crazy Frog?
They got
What would it
Crazy
even
Frog.
sound like? Can it play that fast?
We're gonna find out.
The last name of the mayor of Prague's the mayor of Prague's last name is literally Herb.
I hope he's a real asshole.
Deadneck Herb.
I'm fine. I've found a code. I found a code. Let me see if it actually works.
Oh, for Crazy
He's a
Frog.
member of the Czech Pirate Party.
What? Is that I hope that's like actually a genuinely cool party and not like we named ourselves
I'm
something
trying
cool
to
so people would like us.
It's a student-driven grassroots movement.
Huh.
Is this Crazy Frog?
That's kind of Crazy Frog.
Wait,
It's
what
Crazy
is
Frog adjacent.
what is the original song of Crazy Frog then?
Is there an original song for Crazy
Wait,
Frog?
is this? I thought this was like a real song.
Maybe. Chat, do you know what's the lore on Crazy Frog?
What? Explain Crazy Frog to me.
Explain Crazy Frog to me and also to all the people in chat who have no idea what we're talking about.
It's Axel F. It's
Okay.
It's from Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Digital Narsty Boy says it's a UK ringtone, but it became a movement, I would say, eventually.
It's like the song that the guy plays, the president plays in Monsters vs. Aliens.
Monsters
When the
vs.
aliens show up
I've
and the
not seen that
president
movie.
gets out a synth and tries to play Axel F to like be like, "We welcome you," and they're just like, "Fuck you."
Huh. And they
Oh,
kill him?
Monsters vs. Aliens, the movie with the big lady?
Yeah,
And
I've
the
never
blue
seen
guy?
it, but I just saw a meme of that scene when I was just binging Giorgio YouTube the other day.
Like Jojo Moroder?
Yeah, well, it's a meme. It was like from a few years ago, but I guess I somehow didn't see it the first time around. It's just like people making edits of that one part of that track on that Daft Punk album
Huh.
where he's just like talking about himself and he's like, my name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio.
Jojo.
And then just like when
Really
that happens and the
good.
music starts, like just something. Usually it's like a car just driving, and then it just like launches into the air somehow. Like it takes off.
That's good.
Can I read you this one sentence I found on the Wikipedia page for the Czech Pirate?
I wish you would.
And tell me, and if you can explain to me if this makes any sense. The Czech Pirate Party is a centrist to center-left progressive, quote, liberal party, in contrast to, quote, conservative within the context of the politics of the Czech Republic. You want me to hit that one again?
I think I got the main gist of it.
Sure.
So they're like not cool, but they're cooler than some of them, I guess. They're a cooler alternative to some people.
Well, where are you going?
I
Where are we dropping?
I thought I'd drop us into a railjack.
Cool spaceship time.
I thought it was time for the railjack. To railjack it.
No.
I just cannot. Oh yeah, I think the
Do they call? Can you race a railjack in this game?
I don't think so. No, it's one railjack at a time.
You'd be able to call them. You'd be able to call it a railjack.
I want a Tenno with a short frame and a long rail jacket.
I love Chuck.
Stupid.
You're right. We should talk about Chuck more.
Yeah, let's talk about Chuck, everybody. He's got a computer in his brain.
Yeah, wait, was that the theme for Chuck?
That was
That's
the theme for
song
Chuck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of culture that I have sort of just like blocked out of my memory from that era of like the mid 2000s to the last part of the 2000s. I'm just like,
Now, why?
I don't know.
Why would you block that out? Why would you block out?
It wasn't like intentional or anything. It was just like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna read a request from Balfour, of which I know every single word, but just for y'all, I'm gonna read it because I know y'all don't know. Sorry, I won't make any other requests, but if you happen to have Nidus and the Nixie helmet, could you show Nikki its head mutation stat form? It's such a wonderful nightmare. Like, I know what all those words mean, but like...
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't know if I have that helmet. I have the deluxe Nidus skin, which is really weird.
I have to bump back out of the railjack area to switch frames, I think.
How come it's taking so... Oh, I got booted.
Yeah, because I jumped out of the railjack, so I think it automatically boots you from the session or something like that. Because I'm gonna Nikki, I'm gonna show you the Nidus. Oh, okay. No, I still have him. Okay.
Is that allowed?
You have
Can you
to
do that on Twitch?
You have to like do the full mutation thing, which don't you have to like actually be in level for that?
Oh no! If you go to the appearance thing, it'll allow you to hit the mutation. Did they say which helmet? They wanted Frike helmet, or did they want something else?
No, it's called Mixini.
Mixini. Mixini.
Oh, it's the big doofy looking one. All of Nidus.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
actually own it. It's so
and
big
it
and
opens
doofy.
and closes, huh?
Yeah.
How do you make it show?
If you go to appearance at the bottom right of the screen, there's a mutation button.
Oh, mutation. Yeah,
Nidus is fucking cool.
Nidus is cool.
This isn't the lad whose whole thing is eating, right?
No, that's
No.
Grendel.
That guy unfortunately
That's
sucks.
Grendel. Oh, he does?
Yeah.
They'll buff him eventually.
Oh.
I feel.
Was he ever good?
No,
No.
he's kind of always been
Oh,
bad.
that's a bummer.
He's fun, but he's just so like. You have to do such like specific things with him.
That's the thing. His like powers are actually really good, but they try to counterbalance it and they overcorrect it on balancing out what his powers do. So it's like really hard to use his stuff because it costs so much energy, like mana, basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, let's get this railjack, Brad.
Okay.
I still do not have good jetpack stuff or. God, yeah, this fucking game. There's so many things now.
There's so many things right now.
I'm oh, if you give me that Requiem mod, I can go take out my Sister of Parvos.
Ah, that sounds like a plan. I don't know if I don't know if I can join you if I don't have a nemesis to kill. Maybe I can. I've only ever done it before with a group.
You
of
mean
4.
the railjack part?
Yeah.
I'm not actually on that yet. I still have to figure out like the pattern.
Okay.
So yeah, okay. So basically, right now in this in Warframe, there's a nemesis system. There has been one for a long time, but they added a new like type of it, and you basically get a nemesis that you kind of like create by killing someone, and then they get like turned into like a super soldier, pretty much, and then you sort of have to like keep fighting their goons to like lure them out, and then like sort of learn this combination of like I don't know, runes kind of that will like
They're runes,
kill them
yeah.
for real.
Yeah, they're runes created by like the guy who invented space travel, basically.
But in this one, um, when you finally do that, she escapes into space, and then you have to go after her in your spaceship. So it's like a whole fucking thing.
What mods you needed? Zeta and which one?
Let me check our chat from last week. Zata or Netra?
Netra. I've got dupes of both, so we're good.
Oh, okay, maybe just both of them. Yeah, some Warframes are Cenobites, some others are mummies, flagellant Catholics, muscle doms, Bill Nye as Davy Jones, color dragons, etc.
Yeah, Bill Nighy as Davy Jones. If Bill Nighy as Davy Jones could turn into a puddle like Alex Mack.
Is there a Bill Nye in here?
Limbo, maybe. I'd say Limbo is probably the most like on those like conservative left right.
I think I have to give you something, right?
Oh, do you have to give me something? Okay.
Here, enjoy. Enjoy Gas City Lower Foyer scene.
Oh, thank you so much, Merritt. I needed that to complete my build.
I love trading.
I have to pay 16,000 credits to trade. There's a tax.
Yeah, these are high-level mods, I think, too.
Okay, that's gonna take a real dent out of my 2.6 million credits.
I mean, you burn through it fast if you start upgrading mods.
That's true, yeah.
The government needs some off the top. You can't just just trade.
I will say the government in this case is me, because it's my tax.
Wait, so you get... Oh, it doesn't just go into the ether like it goes to the clan?
I actually don't know. Like, we set the clan tax, so I assume it must go to us.
Oh, interesting. There's so much clan stuff that I don't understand. Like, there's so much with this game. Yeah, people in the chat are like, I've played this game so much, and there's still so much I don't understand.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, same.
There's so much in this game that is like the clan stuff, for instance, used to be completely different, and so it's like a lot of weird leftover stuff that they try to find ways to work into the rest of the game. Because like the clan stuff used to be tied to dark sectors. Dark sectors used to work completely differently. Like clans would fight. There was like a PvP metagame like Massive Action Game for the PlayStation 3, where different factions would fight over who got control of the dark sectors. And then if anybody played in the dark sector, you would get a slice of that pie.
Wow, damn. Where? Oh yeah. So do you want to go hunt the? What's her name? Osai Adanro.
Yeah, let's go hunt Osai Adanro. I think you can set the mission for what this thing here at the navigation portal if you're in the railjack.
I'm not. I will board your spaceship.
Okay. And after, we could actually probably show getting a Nemesis live on stream, too, if we wanted to.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. I practiced a lot while I was getting this melee weapon that I have right now called the Stropha.
Oh, yeah. It was so much fast. Like, the whole process is so much faster now. When I was doing the Grenier one, it took so long.
Yeah, they really, really tightened it up. Tying it to Railjack, I think, makes a ton of sense.
I think I can only navigate to...
Oh, do you not have the node unlocked, maybe?
Railjack. No, I can only navigate to Railjack stuff on here.
Oh, you're not at that stage yet.
No.
Oh.
I still have to find out the combo.
You literally told me that, and I completely missed it. I'll bump us back up. Delfocus says, Steven, your dog is cool. It's like a cat, actually. There's a Kavat. There are dogs in this game, but I've got a little witch cat.
Yeah, and Rosbiho, yeah, there's Corpus Nemesis now.
Yeah, sisters
They're
below.
Sisters of
below.
Parvos, which have a fucking cool ass introduction.
Yep.
They're tied to this ghost ship thing that's like you're tracking this ghost ship, and then like so are these other people, like this Corpus people. The Corpus are basically just like hyper capitalists. Like most of them are basically debt slaves. And you kill her? I forget. And then she gets like sucked into the void.
Yeah, she gets like
In like
knocked
this
into
weird
an alternate
explosion,
universe.
she gets knocked into the Granum void, which is where Parvos Granum lives. He has a gold hand.
Yeah.
And
there's a
and then
man on high with a devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told.
God, that song is so fucking good. I love that they're just because I was like, oh, this character seems cool. It's a shame that she is going to immediately be blown up, and then it's like, no, she's sticking around.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good. Do you actually mind, real quick, if I unlock a nemesis so we can both make progress on a nemesis at the same time?
For it.
I'll just take
I
whatever
mind
she gives
so
me.
much that I'm going to leave. That's how much I mind.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry,
I'm
Nikki.
livid. No, I'm so angry. I'm so
digital
angry at this
nasty
that I'm going
boy
to put together a bed.
Oh,
says, "Is all the lore in this game tied to guns like Destiny, or do they do a better job?" That's kind of a tough question because the lore is not tied to weapons or anything, but it's also not really in any one convenient place. I would say there are many more cutscenes and stuff than there are in Destiny in the story. Like the story of Warframe is like much, much better than Destiny's. Although Destiny has been getting better lately.
yeah, totally.
Okay,
But
Bye.
But yeah, it's like at this point you could just start playing Warframe and then basically be caught up on the story within like I don't know, like 30 hours.
Like the entire story of the game, like it's 30 hours is a long time, but it's about the length of a video game, you know?
Right, yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, you could if you're just basically just doing the story stuff, yeah, you could get it done in like the thing is when you first start playing, it just starts throwing all these missions at you because it's giving you all the stuff that like has come out over the past 10 years or whatever.
When the game
So,
came out,
yeah.
it was like a corridor shooter. It was like nothing.
Right. And then they added open world stuff, which is also confusing because you're like, oh, open world, should I go there? Like, no, actually, there's no reason to do it until much later for the most part.
But then, like, 5 years after this game had been out for 5 years, and there was like, or 3 years or something like that, and people were like, there's like side quests every once in a while. There's like, oh, there's this evil doctor who wants to build like a weird doomsday machine. Go kill him.
Yeah.
But then, like, 3 years into the game's life cycle, they just introduced like, hey, by the way, here's this incredibly detailed, overarching main plot, like the A plot, and it's really good. And it's got it's like fully cutscenes and voice acted, the whole thing.
Blackjack says, I still haven't gotten very far because I have no idea what the main story path is. Okay, so I think the first thing you have to do is just unlock all of the relays, right?
Right, yeah. You just want to... the junctions.
Junctions, yeah. You basically, just want to, like, go follow a path on each planet that leads to, like, the
next planet.
The next planet.
And those, every one of those that you unlock will unlock new quests, and then the quest you want to get to is the second dream, is what it's called.
Is that the first, like, big story? I guess after the tutorial, that is, right?
There's, like, Nata. They talk about some stuff with Nata.
Oh, yeah. Nata is with the Stalker?
Second dream includes the Stalker. Nata, I think, is, like, Tile Rigor. He's, like, the Tube Man guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, oh, your precious Lotus is lying to you. She doesn't love you like I love my Tube Men.
This is for the Tube Men. Yeah, there are cutscenes. There's cutscenes.
There's cutscenes and characters and all kinds of stuff.
There's a lot. Man, are there ever cutscenes in this game? One of the best cutscenes I've ever seen in a video game in Warframe.
I'm gonna hit the Granum Void. You don't have to come with me if you don't want to. You can continue the mission.
Where are you? I'm getting lost.
I just put down a marker. If you come in
Okay.
with me, it adds another 25 kills that we need to get, but I think
Oh,
we
okay.
should
No,
still be
no. You should do it just because I don't have my thing equipped.
Oh, you don't have your Zorus. Got it.
Yeah. If you play Warframe, can you be a tube man and be loved? Sadly, you cannot play as the tube man. Okay, although,
Zaku has some tubes.
haven't they said that there's going to be some kind of, in like the next big update, there's going to be sections where you're playing as like Corpus
Yep.
and near people?
Yeah, 2 new guys. Call 175 or 157 is the Grineer guy, and then forget Viso, I think his name is, for the Corpus, and then you also play as Teshin.
Oh, right. Yeah. And his magic ring. that
Yeah.
I've never finished building.
His Liu Kang hat, or no, not Liu Kang. Kung
He does
Lao.
have he does have a Kung Lao hat, but then his hat isn't actually his magic ring. I guess it's like
Oh,
different.
really?
Yeah, I think because you can build his magic ring.
Oh, somehow I missed that, or maybe I have it.
The,
and just totally
the
forgot.
Orpheus, I think it's called.
Oh, I do have that. Yeah. They showed footage of you playing as all those characters, and he does use his magic ring. It's like his magic ring. He can teleport to his magic ring.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like almost a grappling hook, which is very cool.
God, I love these guys. Your grounds are safe. Protect me, Papa.
Oh, your most avaricious servant.
They're just like these doofuses who, carry these coins for Parvos Granum.
We love
And
you
you,
so
uh,
much.
You get their coins, and you can use those to go into the dimension that he lives in.
That's where I'm at right
and
now.
then that's where Steven is right now. And just like fuck with his ghosts to get some gear.
Yeah, he invented these ghosts, I guess. He invented specters. Okay, now I need to find my sister. I don't care what weapon. I was caring about what weapon she was going to drop, but I don't care now. I'm just going to find her and kill her. And get this show on the road for people so people can see what a nemesis looks like in this game.
Nemesis. Then we can both hunt our nemesis.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. God, I haven't watched Mystery Man in like 15 years. I should do that.
There she is. What do we got? We got a Tenno Archoplasmor, which is what I already have, but oh well.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. It'll be a different element.
This one
Wait.
is now alone, friendless, desperate.
I'm Pavos Granum.
Ah, you want my nice coins? Oh, are you a philatelist, Mr. Smart Guy?
He has a whole backstory. I forget where I read it. Where like I think he just had like a shitty brother
Yeah.
and was like, my brother fucking sucks. I hate this guy. I wish I had a cool sister who would hang out with me and be smart and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so now he's like, I'm just gonna make myself a bunch of sisters.
Uh-huh. Like this army of just like
An
sisters.
army of sisters.
who
And
love him
they'll be
very
my
much.
friend. And yeah, it's kind of funny.
The one, so all the different ones have like different personalities. Like I'm sure there's like
Yeah.
6 that it pulls from or something.
Right, yeah, it was like that with the Grenier ones too.
Right. The first one I got was like all just like, oh, I love Mr. Parvo so much. He's just so cool and awesome and like, oh my gosh, I hope he thinks I did a good job.
Oh wow.
She like literally sounded like that too. It was very funny.
I don't know. I forget what mine is. Mine's just very like, time to do another crime.
I've not, the only one I've seen is that one. So we should, if we get to yours, if we get around to killing her, which we might be able to do, we'll see her on screen because we'll kill them together and we will get all their messages.
Oh, she's here.
Oh, she's here? Shit!
I think so.
Okay. Where are you?
She's like, I'm open to this combat experience. I will learn from this combat experience.
Oh my god.
I don't know. She's like not showing up on. Maybe it was just like a dialogue because you killed yours.
Oh, yeah, that might be it. Maybe
Might have
it's
just
all.
triggered it.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's even in this sector.
She shouldn't be. Or she shouldn't be, like, in these missions, because you have to specifically set yourself to a nemesis mission.
Yeah, yeah.
Big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
I had the mystery... Whoa, people are talking about the Mystery Men soundtrack.
It did have All Star in it. It's true.
Tenno Gen 2
Before
add-ons.
Shrek.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I got a Protea Systems Blue friend. I already have her crafted, but still.
All right, let me see where our friend is. Oh, yeah, she's on Pluto.
Pluto it is. Let me...
God, I forgot that Eddie Izzard was in Mystery Men.
Right, he's like the second in command bad guy, right?
Yeah, there's like two people who have like the same. There's like Tony B and Tony G or something. Or no, he's the Waffler.
The Waffler.
No, yeah, there's Tony B and Tony G or something.
Okay.
Like the two goons of
Oh.
the villain who is who's the villain again?
He's like a weird Dr. Frankenstein kind of guy, if I remember
Oh,
correctly.
who plays him?
Oh, I don't know. It's been so long. I saw that movie when I was like 12.
I saw the movie when I was like 12 too, and Jeffrey Rush, yes, of course. I saw that movie when I was like 12 too, where they use a shrink ray to shrink people's clothes to stop them from being able to fight them.
Right.
And then they use it on like a bunch of like stripper goons. And then Ben Stiller's like, I feel like my pants are getting smaller. And my sister is like, who's like younger than me. I was seeing it like with my whole family. Was like, I don't get it. What does that mean? And my dad was just like, don't worry about it.
I mean, that's... You probably, like, if you were in the theater, you definitely don't want to have that conversation in
Yeah.
the theater.
Hey,
Oh, that's a pack of 5. I didn't even realize
Hank
that.
Azaria was unfortunately there as the Blue Raja. It's true.
Yep. It's not
Although that character is like, it's a little different because he's not like, he's playing a white guy who is doing this
right.
dumb shit, and like there's scenes of him like dropping the accent and then just being like, Mom, come on.
Right.
But yeah, no, I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't know the details. But all right, should I just pick one?
Yeah, go ahead.
And
think-
Pluto's high level.
Yeah, but I'm also real juicy.
Should I just do capture or something, or exterminate, or
If you do like a defense, we get more of the dogs or for the murmurs and stuff, if that's what we're after.
I don't actually need murmurs anymore. I don't think. I just need to, because I know all three. I just don't know the order.
Right. I
But
mean,
you need them though. Yeah.
I need them, and also like that's what pisses her off to increase her chance
But
of like
if
coming out.
I think if you just hang around in a capture mission, they keep showing up.
Oh, okay, cool. We can just do capture. I need that
Oh.
for Nightwave anyway.
Okay. What other things do I remember about Mystery Men? Ben Stiller's character, Mr. Furious, once pushed a bus, and then it turns out that actually no, the bus was like moving and he had help and was just like pulling it a little bit. The the scene where Greg Kinnear gets like unraveled, I guess. I feel
Yeah.
that was really upsetting to me as a child. It's really grotesque.
It's horrible.
Like incredibly. Maybe I'm just remembering it being worse than it was, but
I remember it being pretty horrible too, but
hey,
oh,
one
yeah.
of our dogs is here. I hate how they steal your guns.
Oh, they steal your guns. They do. Fuck.
keep moving. None of
They have
the
really
seals
juicy
are
shields though, but I've got a gun that's really good at killing shields.
Look how fast I throw my things. Look how fast. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. They're not very good, but it's very funny. I was like, what's the highest fire rate I can get on a throwing weapon?
They're not very good, but I throw a lot of them.
But I do throw a lot of them. Hey, come on, buddy. Die. Die already. How come I can't pick up my... Oh, that's yours. That's why.
Oh yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, I don't know why they show your like other people's guns as ones that you can pick up.
Yeah, I've definitely seen people trying to pick up mine before. Did it take it again?
Yeah, it took mine twice. There it goes.
There we go. Get him out of here.
And away he goes.
So is like the choice with these ones that you either like kill them and take their gun or convert them and their dogs hang out with you?
If you kill them, you still get their dog.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, yeah, I feel like I would always do the kill because I'm like, I want your gun.
Yeah.
Sorry. Convert is cool. Like, I love when people have like grittier friends who just like show up to help us.
Right.
I'm like, I need the gun though. Sorry.
But if you like play this game enough, you know,
Yeah.
you'll eventually get all the guns. The guns also have rolls on them, but if you get 2 copies of the same gun, you can fuse them together to get the maximum possible.
Right. Yeah. Wow, I'm getting killed here. I am sick.
Whoops, I died too. Oh, but I forget that I'm playing Titania. This build is like paper thin unless I'm in my little wasp form.
Yeah, Tom Waits is in it. Oh my god. Yeah, doesn't Tom Waits play the inventor guy who gives them their stuff?
Like the Q?
Yeah, he's like, well, they go and meet this guy at like a trailer park, and he's like, I got some non-lethal inventions for you. This is a gun that makes people's clothes get smaller. This is a tornado in a can.
I don't remember that. But
This is an RV with a big magnet on the top of it.
that guy seems like he'd actually be the most powerful person in that universe.
Well, he just helps them. Like, he gives them their stuff. Like, he doesn't fight with them.
That's what I mean, though. Is like he should do the fighting. The rest of them
No,
suck.
he doesn't want to fight. No, I mean, Janine Garofalo does have a magic bowling ball.
She does have actually a magic bowling ball. Yeah.
And Kel can turn invisible, but only when no one's watching. So
Right.
apparently video cameras, if someone's watching him through a video camera, that doesn't count.
Right.
Yeah, no, the bowler definitely, if we're doing power ratings, the bowler definitely top of the...
I'm getting 8 up in here.
Yeah, me too. Should have picked up earlier. I'm not even max rank with Hero, so...
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm... Also, my gun is Oh, wait, I should go get my gun.
But one of my so I'm gonna have to maybe switch my load after this, because one of the problems I have is that my gun that is good at eating shields, I can't use in my survivable form. So I'm just like plinking away at this guy who's like resistant to the damage I'm
How
doing.
come the only gun that's around here is your Arcoplasma?
Oh,
Do you have it, or did you leave it?
I thought I had it, but yeah, I have it in my hands.
What the fuck?
I'm coming for you.
Okay. Sweetie Lacey, first time chat, says don't die. Well,
Not gonna. I'm reviving her.
thank you. The spleen did have the deadly farts, and the Sphinx could cut guns in half with his mind. That was true. That's true. The Sphinx definitely could cut guns in half with his mind.
Right.
The Shoveler was, you know,
He could dig well. Really, really well.
he was like kind of Shovel Knight before Shovel Knight.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his power is being William H. Macy.
That's pretty strong. Like,
Just
power
a
ranking?
pretty strong power. It's a good power.
William H. Macy is still with us, right?
Oh yeah. I feel
Okay.
like I would have heard. Wow, what was that? Was that you? Was it one of yours?
I think that's the robot dog. Fucking
Oh
with us.
shit! It's taken everything from me.
He's taking everything from me!
How do you like this?
What if I
robot
just
dog?
stand back and hit it with my Tenet Arcoplasmor? That seems to work a lot better.
Get it?
Get the fuck
Wow.
out of here.
The animation from a third-person perspective. You know how you do like a cool flip and do stab when
Yeah.
you're doing it?
Uh-huh.
All I see is you take out your little stab thing, stab it, and keep moving.
It's like, eh.
Meh. Yeah, I don't have my primary, and my secondary is out of ammo, so...
Well, let's kill some guys. I don't run out of ammo with my Ant-Man of the Wasp form.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Problem is, my build is all about making me survivable when I'm in this form. I take way less damage. But
You can't use
yeah,
your good... Wait, how come there's so many tiny dogs now?
Tiny dogs, why?
You make them tiny, or
No! I don't
I've
know
never
what
seen
this
this.
is about!
what's happening? Why are there like 3 tiny dogs running around?
Maybe that's a trait that, like, the Nemesis can have? Is, like, instead of summoning one big dog,
Maybe.
they have a little dog?
Yeah, it's possible.
Just, like, a ton of them? I'm gonna hang back and just, like, fucking blast them. Oh. Oh, no. There was another guy here. Oh, where am I getting lit up from?
Hey, stop shooting your lasers at me. It's really rude.
Oh, I think that one dog split up into multiple dogs, maybe?
Oh. Hey, come on, yeah, shoot me. See what happens. No, you didn't do it. No, I'm not ready. No. Okay, now do it again.
No. Try again.
No. That wasn't... Okay, yeah, now do it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, hit me with your stupid laser right when I'm, like, absorbing your power.
Hit me with your best shot.
Come on and hit me with those laser beams. Yeah, these are Boston Dynamics dogs. This is the future. This is what happened. We get it.
This is the future liberals want. Is these Boston Dynamics dogs killing everybody?
God. I think you can actually turn down particle effects for other people.
Oh.
Like, so I could turn yours down or off, I think. So it's just like the game is slightly more readable.
Right.
But why would you want to do that? Because
Right.
that's Warframe is about not being able to see fucking anything.
If I pull
We're
out
not
my...
even using particularly like particle heavy frames.
No. I would say Titania is one of the least particle heavy frames.
Yeah. And Harrow doesn't really have... Yeah, just got the chains.
The chains of Harrow, you might say.
Chains.
Oh, you mean
chain.
Titty Boy?
Chain.
2 Chains is
Yep.
original stage name.
Yep, we all miss it. Why am I having such a hard time? I think something went wrong because my primary weapon did just fucking disappear and I just cannot find
Well, yeah, and I just picked
any
up
ammo.
I picked up a second copy of my
Okay, yeah,
primary.
the game got sick.
Yeah, it was like too many dogs. No.
Yeah.
Why are these dogs so small?
Where's Audra or whatever her name is? Show up.
You
Wait,
won't...
the song No More Heroes was on the Mystery Men soundtrack? That's wild. I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that the video game No More Heroes was based on a song.
Wait, is that by Suicide or...
No idea.
Violent... Is it Violent Femmes?
I'm not
What
very
did
music
happen?
literate.
What did happen to Leon Trotsky? That's like... You know, that is what music should be. Music used to ask questions, you know?
Right. Like what happened to Leon Trotsky?
Yeah. It was Stranglers. Stranglers, yes. I knew it started with an S. But there's a Violent Femmes version on the Mystery Men soundtrack. Wow. Alright, we getting out of here?
Yeah.
No more dogs.
There's a spawn limit on dogs for every mission.
Oh.
So if they haven't spawned any more, I assume probably fewer.
Yeah. In this case, yeah, they did answer. The answer is Ice Pick. Wow. Asai just said she has receipts. My fucking nemesis just says she has receipts.
What? Are you serious?
Well, she said, I have issued receipts and there's nothing you can do about it. Because she's like... So yeah, the nemesis will steal your credits and stuff if you're in a sector that they like own, and then when you finally beat them, you get it all back.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, let me switch to something a little. Let me switch into something a little more comfortable, a little beefier. Oh yeah, no, it's time. Yeah, Big Boy Stupid. They've had a nemesis system in Warframe for a while, but they now have well, third one technically. I guess the Stalker. Well, fourth because also the Gristrag 3.
There's like the Gristrag 3. There's the Stalker. There's a bunch. There was like an event where like there was a bunch of acolytes of the Stalker, who I think they've been moved into the Steel Path now, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
That might be where they live.
All right, it's time to get silly.
Oh.
Yeah. Time for Protea.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with Titania. I just, well, no. Maybe let's go Chroma. But let's change up his look a little bit. I'm tired of this color.
Since this is the Sisters of Parvos, you could call it a femicist system. That's so true, Bestie.
Originally, when they were in development, like a lot of Warframe stuff, they'll say what it's called. They'll say like its working title, and then they'll say that's probably not going to be the final title. We're going to maybe change that. And the working title for Sisters of Parvos was Queen Pins.
Yeah, I remember.
Which I kind of like. I like Queen Pins.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at my Nemesis real quick.
Sure.
Just as Parvos waited.
Yeah, mine does this really annoying thing that like I keep falling for, and it's so stupid. But
Dog.
so like the Nemesis like inherit abilities from the Warframe that you created them with.
Right.
So mine has one of Saren's abilities, which is molting and creating like a clone that explodes if you shoot it, and I always fall for it. And also she can turn invisible. She can turn invisible, she can heal, she can do like a rhino charge, and she can molt. And it's
Oh my god.
Wait, what's yours' title?
Oh right, they have titles. Mine is the Strategic Senior Synergist Facilitator of Customer Facing Initiatives, parentheses, Defense.
Mine is Junior Synergist Passionpreneur in charge of Parvosian retraining.
Passionpreneur!
Passionpreneur is really good.
I like that a lot.
They basically are just taking like the worst fucking like grind shit from like social media, just putting it into the corpus, and it's very funny to me.
I want that
are you good?
Plasma. Yeah, I can actually drop us into a lower level one probably too if we want to try it. Because
like if we go into one that's any of ours could show up, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you should even then by killing the dogs, you're making her more angry. Like she has an
more
angriness
likely
meter.
to show up.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. She's annoyed right now.
Okay, mine's indifferent. Let's do another capture, I think.
Cool.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm definitely better equipped now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and I've got Chroma, so I can actually use my real gun.
They changed how Chroma works. It's just like you just pick, like it's not based on color anymore because that was too weird.
Not enough
It was
people
cool.
understood it, but yeah.
Yeah.
We received intel that somebody
I forget how to play Protea.
Her 3 is her dispensary.
Spam grenades.
Yeah, spam grenades. You fold it,
or no,
right?
spam time travel, and then what is pushing me?
The dog came out instantly, Barrett. It's here already. It shot a laser beam in the hallway right at us.
Oh, it's already got my fucking gun.
But we killed it way faster that time.
Yeah. Well, this one's a little bit easier, right?
Yeah, this is a slightly easier mission, and also like I'm using a guy who gives us a massive damage buff.
Right. And yeah, Hey guys, what's up? Enjoy my grenades. Enjoy my turret. Okay, so Protea's whole thing for chat is she has like a bunch of utility abilities, but like her best thing is that She can do... Wait, do you hit alt before or after you spam all your stuff?
I think you want to spam all your stuff first because then you get everything back from your time alts, right?
No. You hit you hit alt and then you just start spamming stuff.
Right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So this is what you do with Protea.
I'm trying to get up there to show it. She's got like Tracer's ult, basically. Wait, where'd you go? Oh.
I did it.
Okay. I'll wait.
But
well, I'm gonna get the
here,
juice that you left.
Yeah, you can enjoy my snacks. I got snacks. Here, let's go find some other guys and I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh wait, we're already on extraction?
Yeah.
Was it an exterminate or a capture?
Capture.
Oh, okay.
Our friend killed a dog too. There was another dog up here.
Whoa, this person has bats coming off them.
Ooh, that had to have been a Halloween thing, right?
Yeah, God, I wish I had that.
Well, for just 300 platinum.
No, you can't. If I could buy it, I would. But
Yeah, I don't think it allows you to trade those sort of things between players.
it might, but okay, wait. No, ow. Okay, wait. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, one of them's here. Is that yours?
No.
On your neck. I have them.
Yeah, so Protea's ult, basically, you hit it and it starts like recording everything you do.
Right.
And then you when it runs out, you rewind back through all of that and you get any resources that you used and any damage that you took is undone.
That's wild.
So you just like you just can spam grenades and like turrets and then you just get it all back. It's so much fun.
I still haven't unlocked her ultimate because I just finished crafting her like a few days ago.
Yeah.
But I already love her dispensary, like that she can just give that stuff out.
Oh yeah, I know. Any frame that has like support stuff like that, I really enjoy.
It's really,
Also,
really.
she has healing too, because like her grenades have an
Right.
alt fire where they heal.
Yeah. They
Which
just
is
give like massive overshields.
yeah,
Like I have one on me right now. It looks cool too.
yeah. It's a little drone guy flying. Oh,
Nadia Brig.
Power flows through me.
Is that one yours? No. Yeah.
no, but she was like, you could always just leave.
Sisters, we shred them.
I thought she was gonna say we have happy little accidents or something. All right.
Oh, we have 2 people on our squad, so yeah, there could be 2 that aren't ours. Got it. Somebody's gotta stop theirs. They gotta come over here and knock them down.
Oh, where?
Wherever Ladia Brig is. This one here.
Oh,
where
she's
I'm
like
at.
stuck.
Another promotion.
Oh.
This partnership
I think-
is
I think we
going
got her.
places.
Yeah.
Well, got her in the sense that we fucked up, but that's actually kind of a thing you need to do, almost.
To make them mad.
Well, it's less to make them mad, more like the process of elimination if you don't have the combination. You could theoretically just get very lucky and get the exact combination right out the gate,
Oh, I see. Okay.
but you have to keep trying it unless you already have all 3
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
combinations.
So many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
Do not claim what you cannot keep.
Oh, Lydia is mine, I think? Or Ladia.
The Arbiters of Hexus were pleased with what I just did.
Oh. I
But I
they're
still
good.
I have like negative 44,000 or something with them.
You have 44,000?
Well, no, I'm at negative 9,000 out of negative 44,000. They fucking hate my guts. Who likes me? Let me see. Ah!
Huh?
Jesus Christ, that's creepy.
Uh-huh. Did you have a friend?
Yeah. Oh, the Perrin sequence and Cephalon Suda like me.
Oh, okay.
Can I rank up with them? Oh, I can.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm partner in the parent sequence now.
They're like the we like money, but we're not
We're
as shitty about
good.
it.
Oh wow. Oh, I'm at that level where they give me a frame mod.
Oh, nice.
Granny Zaniba, you just joined her, you can understand anything that's going on. Yeah, I think we can we're basically we have nemesis right now that we are trying to draw out and fight by fighting their robot dogs that they send after us.
Yeah, like a Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor nemesis.
Which oh, what are good? No, I don't know because I have to pick one. Presumably, I can buy them later for like standing or whatever, but
Yeah, what ones do you have available?
like a lot.
Oh, right. It's just like all of them. You can just pick one.
Yeah.
Is uh what's her name? Cora one of your options?
I don't actually have Court, but I could easily get Cora. Let me see.
Are her mods an option in there?
Um, let's see. No.
Okay, because she has
There's
some good ones I know off the
there's
top
a
of my
lot of
head.
Nidus ones. There's um Banshee, there's Valbound, there's Rhino.
Insatiable for Nidus is very good.
Yeah, that's on offer.
Um, Smite Infusion for Oberon is very good. It's good for Eidolon hunting.
Yeah, I don't think I have I guess does every faction have mods for specific frames or
Yes, it's there's crossover, but it's like
but okay, but
yeah,
each has like three or like or a certain number.
yeah.
Um I don't know. I guess I should just pick one for a frame that I actually use.
That's true too.
Um Nidus has a 60% chance of generating an additional mutation stack whenever it gains one while standing in the Ravenous infestation.
And that's good because he's all about getting his stacks, and he's getting a
Yeah,
prime
I'll do
soon.
that. Yep.
All right, but you owe us.
I just bought a couple
Yeah.
myself.
Can I level up in with Cephalon Suda? I can.
Must
Okay. I
Looking
want
at the
you.
chat real quick. I like that Big Boy Stupid called it the hater system.
The hater system, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, and Granny Zinni, but we're not doing any like story-driven stuff. So in terms of like understanding what's going on, like that's not a concern.
Yeah. Okay, this is so weird. When I try to rank up with Cephalon Suda, it says I have everything, and I click rank up, and then just nothing happens. Weird.
I'm looking at my rank up right now. It doesn't say not enough components or anything.
No, I have everything.
Are you out of? Do you not have enough credits?
Nope, everything is good, and it lets me click OK, and then just nothing happens. So
Weird. I don't know why.
yeah, I don't know. All right, let me get this mod on my Nidus, and then we can go out again. Where do augment mods go?
Warframes. They're just in your Warframe when you go to equip Warframes.
Are they just like general mod things? Like they don't go in any of the weird slots or anything?
No. Let's go check on how Volt's doing. Good?
Vault?
Yeah.
Oh, are you making Vault?
Well, I made Volt.
Oh,
I'm doing
Vault is
something with
cool.
him.
I wish I hadn't. I kind of wish I hadn't sold frames to make spaces because
Uh-huh.
now I'm like, I should just bought the extra space. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah. I am thinking about just spending platinum rebuying basic frames that I already had just for Helminth.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Does Nidus doesn't have shields, right? Yeah.
No shields, like Inaros.
What the hell?
I think I showed. Well, I did show the chat. That Volt was just hanging out on my wall.
What?
When you feed Helminth one of your warframes.
Oh god. Oh no.
I can do something even worse. I think. Hold on.
It's grotesque. All right, I should be good. So Nidus's thing is you want to spam 1 to like build up that thing, and then you use it to cast your ult and stuff.
Yeah, if you use, I think it's your 2 as well, the one that like tethers everybody together. You can grab a million of them and then spam 1 in that little mass, and it'll just grab from all of them all at once.
Yeah.
They also buffed Nidus recently, so if your allies kill any enemies inside of that like big tentacle mass, you also have a like 50% chance of getting a stack for each one. Because that was like a huge issue with Nidus, was like Nidus in group play was like not getting his stacks because teammates would kill enemies too fast.
Right.
Big Voice Stupid says this is going to inform my NyQuil dreams. Top left center, that's the space goo room. Yeah. Got the space goo room, got the weird tree branch chamber. I've got the big finger, like the big toe in my spaceship that powers my spaceship.
Just gotta change out one mod.
We dreamed of water. Volgran always ran the flux crucibles
All right.
at full heat.
I'm good.
For
Okay.
efficiency.
Oh.
Same
I
reason
don't know if I can skip this thing. I started like a little cutscene thing.
Harder, piss rats! Your mothers are weeping in their graves to see
Started a
such
cutscene.
idleness.
Yeah, the Urelli quest line, have you started that?
No.
The way it's told to you is that the Vent Kids have drawn a comic book explaining their history. And I clicked on the comic book, and one of the Vent Kids is narrating it right now. It's like a motion comic.
My hands still assembling grav lifters. A leak. And dream of water.
Gillen Shorn says, now that's a Harkonnen. Yeah.
What, Corpus or something?
Yeah, it's a Corpus bad guy. Who was like a slave driver for the Vent Kids.
Is there any way to replay the like cutscenes from Fortuna or the ghost ship mission?
I think Fortuna. I'm not sure about Fortuna or any of the open worlds. I think you can just replay those quests and see all that stuff again, but I don't know if you can just replay the cutscene.
The Fortuna one is so good.
So good. Oh, I should just pull it up on YouTube before we end the stream so people can see.
Yeah, you should.
Top left center says, need to get back into this soon. Yeah, I think like a lot of people are feeling that right about now. And that's probably just because we've been talking about it and showing it a lot on the website, so a lot of the people watching our stuff are seeing it a lot more.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think also there's just like with the crossplay coming and the new quest line, the new war coming, people are also just kind of like, oh, okay. It's one of those times.
Yeah, it's a good time, I think.
Yeah.
As good a time as any to get into this game, which is completely deranged to get into.
I'm specifically, personally, kind of back into it because I'm like, I think they're probably going to do a lot of stuff with that new war expansion.
Yeah.
And I really want to be, I want to be caught up before that happens.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm just, you know, Destiny is done for the season, so
Right.
I'm just vibing with other stuff.
It's A-okay.
I played more of that Panther Town Red game today.
Oh, yeah?
So I guess the draw with that game is that there's like tons of user-generated stuff.
Ah.
Like because it's been in early access for so long, and like there's pretty good like level creation tools.
Okay.
There's just like a lot of user-created stuff. I still don't like the core gameplay. I still don't find like that enjoyable. It just feels kind of like Minecraft, but like fucked up.
Right.
But like I played like a Hotline Miami inspired level today,
That's cool.
and it was pretty cool.
I guess that game also has so many modifiers that you could really do a lot of wild stuff with the
Yeah,
UGC.
it just like it seems cool. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. Did you put any more time in that roguelike mode?
No, I haven't. I'm really. What is this? Oh, is this like a? Oh, I've forgotten about this stuff. How does that? What is the floating operator stuff for?
I don't know. I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
The like symbol, like it's like experience for like your
Oh, that's focus. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
focus. Yeah. God, I still have not. I have not touched any of that stuff.
So I've been spending a lot of time working on that because that was something I had
Yeah.
always really avoided.
I want to do the profit taker thing, but like you have to do a lot of operator stuff first, right?
I don't know about a
Like
lot.
don't you have to max rank with
Oh, you mean it's reputational stuff? Yeah.
reputation grinding? Yeah, like
Yeah.
you have to max rank with Earth with CDIS people, or like the weird dude.
Right.
Delightmare says, I just got in after bouncing off a couple of times, finished the star chart, and am now kind of confused, but I know it's a long journey. So yeah, what you want to do is do the quests, do the story quests first, I would say. They, if you go into your ship, there's like a little console to your left that will like let you select quests, and if you have the second dream available, do that. If not, do what's before second dream?
Nata, you have to do Nata.
Nata.
That's the Tube Men, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Mr. Wise found a...
Oh, I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little
It's
boy.
my birthday.
By the time I'm done with you,
Nata and then the new Strange.
The new Strange, yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Let's lock down some of these fools here real quick. I got a operator power that lets me stun these dipshits.
Yeah, new Strange and then Nata. I haven't played Nidus in a long time, so I'm like,
guess what? By the time I'm done
Nidus requires like a lot of build up too, because he needs those stats.
yeah, right. You have to get those stacks.
So he's like great for long missions like defense and survival, but he's like a little
Right.
bit weaker here.
Need those nasty stacks.
Nastiest stacks.
Need those nasty stacks. You should know my style. One of the only Mabimbam bits I remember. So good.
There he goes. Now he's down. I gotta check my mods on my Tenno Archiplasma. I feel like I'm not doing what I should be doing. Nice. Okay, dog down.
Dog down. Wait, what's this?
Lords of Dog down.
Oh. Random crown.
Lay me
So cool how my Bim Bam ended before anything could go sour.
I
I don't know. I'm sure
thanks
it's,
for the
I'm sure it's
cut.
still a good show.
I've not followed actual Mabimbam for years at this point, so I don't know if like there's new drama around Mabimbam that I have no idea about.
Yeah, I honestly haven't. I don't know. I don't think they actually have like. For the most part, they haven't like changed anything they're doing. I mean, like sometimes some of them have been like kind of whack online. I mean, just Travis actually, just Travis. But like, that's really it as far as I know, unless there's something else. But I just haven't. Because I there's a while there where I just stopped listening to podcasts. And now I mostly listen to our podcasts.
They're very good.
I listen to some others, but not very many. But yeah, I fell off. You know, for a long time there, it was like it was a pretty big part of my life.
Yeah.
And Adventure Zone too. That was very good. That was Balance was a very cool kind of thing.
Yeah, I liked Adventure Zone a lot. I also really can't deny that I like Mabimbam.
Wait. Automatic Gold, they had a new scandal unveiling a new tour this week and then canceling self-same tour.
Oh.
I don't want to read about this. Can you explain?
I don't want to read about this, but I do want to know everything.
You want to know about it. I don't want to have to look it up, though. It's, like, too depressing. Oh, they announced it as cases were peaking.
Interesting. Like, I think I've discussed it before, but I was like, one of the reasons I got into like games journalism is because of the Joystick podcast, which was just a McElroy thing.
Yeah.
And so I was like deep into that whole early era, like when the first episode of Mabim Bam happened. I did Mabim Bam fan art back then on the Facebook Joystick Podcast Appreciation Group Facebook page.
That's cool.
Delfocus says I still listen to the Besties, to be honest. I mean, I've heard good things about Besties. I hear it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever... Maybe I've watched some of their videos, but that's about it.
There we go. So what is my... Do I have any... I think, like, at this point, I have, like, a lot of what I need for this. Okay, no, okay. Still need, like, 1.2%.
I endure.
Chris reads this. Oh, Bestie shouts out fanboy from time to time. That's nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Chris Plant's a cool dude. Yeah, Justin is kind of surprisingly, I don't know if there's a way to say this that isn't like weird or whatever, but like is like the chillest dude. I mean, not that Griffin isn't like chill or whatever too, but I think Justin was sort of just like the normiest one when it started, and it turned out that was like, oh, actually no, it's good. Like, it's good to just be normal. We desperately need people to be normal. I still fall asleep to Monster Factory episodes. Like most nights I put one on.
Nice.
Just because those Monster Factory, more than maybe any other video series, has just like carried me through some shit. So
I watched like a Mikey Newman video about Monster Factory that was just like talking about why it's so good or why he thinks it's so good. I remember, and it was like a really good conversation about that. I just like Mikey Newman in general. I don't know if I don't think he's bad.
Is that like Mikey at the movies? Is that what?
Movies with Mikey, something like that?
Because, yeah, I think I've seen those. YouTube has shown me those. I don't think I've ever actually like watched them.
I have not watched them in a long time, but at the time I did.
Wait. Automatic Gold says, one time I broke as a fucking joke and really stoned in the early days of Venmo. Requested Justin for $20 in snacks, and he gave it to me almost right away. That rules. Okay, that's like a bro move.
Yeah,
That's like an epic bro moment.
it's not nearly as cool as that because that's cool as hell. But like when I was in sophomore year of college and I had never written about a video game in my life before, I would just write shit, like just write things down for nobody because I wasn't published anywhere, and who would take me? And I just cold sent it to Justin once, and he like gave me developmental edits.
Wow. I did the same thing actually when I was in, I think when I was in college with Tycho Brahe.
Oh, okay. The founder of the Feast.
I did not reply.
I see. Not as cool, it turns out. Weird.
Although apparently that one strip is 15 years old this year, which is wild. I referenced a strip of Penny Arcade this week, and then someone like pointed out a Gabe tweet that was like, "Oh, this is 15 years old," and I was just like, "Wow,
whoa,
that's wild." It's the one where they're talking about Warhammer Online, and Gabe is like, "More like World of Warhammer Online." Wow, they're just ripping off Blizzard. And Tycho is just like, "Oh yeah, okay, so you've never played tabletop games, so I'll forgive you. But if you say one more word," and then he just like delivers this like long Tycho-ass speech about like how he's gonna like go to hell and kill the devil and become the Lord of Hell, and like return to Earth and cry tears of pitch and incinerate Gabe, and open one of his 6 mouths and sing the song that ends the world. I had a sweatshirt with that on it.
Well, you're a big Warhammer fan though too, right?
It was called the Dark Mantle. Yeah, I mean that's the strip. Like the gag is just that Gabe thought that Games Workshop was ripping off Blizzard when
right.
In fact, it was the other way around. But yeah, no, it was a sweatshirt that had like the entire text of that, which for some reason in college I thought was cool.
I mean, we all owned like novelty T-shirts, right?
Listen, everybody make a mistake.
I'm right now wearing a novelty T-shirt, sort of. That's like it's a Dota shirt right now that I'm wearing. Because it's just what I had that was clean.
Yeah.
But it just says a picture of a Dota character who's just a little skeleton boy with like bull horns. But except in this one, he's wearing sunglasses, and underneath it says Brooklyn Kurtz. Nice. Which was just a Dota meme for a long time, and they sold those shirts in Seattle at the International
wow.
for a while, and I was like, well, I'm in Seattle. I need to buy all these shirts, because they'll never get them anywhere else.
No, I get it. Oh, fuck.
He's here. Oh, he coming.
I got killed.
Oh, did you?
Not by the stalker.
Right.
I just am so not used to using Nidus.
I love what a dipshit this guy is.
The stalker?
Yeah, he doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
Oh, but
okay,
Tatya...
now here we go. That was like the appetizer.
Yeah.
Although she's only level 2 also. Is that yours?
Don't think so. But we'll all get rewards for it anyway.
Yeah. I just need mine to show up so I can like try out a new combination of runes.
Yeah.
Have you met my hound? Gormless mass of metallized flesh that follows me around.
I will say I think the
You two have a lot in common.
Nemesis stuff does seem a little buggy sometimes. Where like characters will show up and it'll say their name, but it won't, and it'll be like, that's the name of my nemesis, but they're not my nemesis's personality. It's like somebody else's.
Save me! Self-destruct!
No, don't blow yourself up.
Well, we blew him up anyway. Oh, you've not done the Prophet Taker before yet, right?
No.
The Prophet Taker is like it's like a giant spider robot, but it talks. So it's like, but it talks like a Lewis Carroll character or something.
I just got by like, I tried to bullet jump over this thing, and like what a box just came out of nowhere and just like knocked me on my ass. Sorry.
No, that's fine. So the Prophet Taker, we should check and see if we can do the Prophet Taker, because I don't know if you need to do all of that stuff first. And I could help you with it.
I take your meager goods.
The Nemesis didn't blow herself up. She told her dog to
Told her
blow up.
dog to blow up, yeah. No, Nemesis. Haha, no, don't
No,
self-destruct. You're so sexy.
You're so profitable.
You're so profitable. Exit? Okay, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? I got new murmurs? Oh, I'm like one or two. I'm like maybe 2 missions away from having the full, not the right combination necessarily, not the right order, but almost all of the right runes.
Mm-hmm. A weird thing about Warframe is that the shield health numbers stay pretty low. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They don't get like into the tens of thousands.
Yeah, and there's different builds that do different things. Like, so Chroma, what is it? His shields are 300, but I could put a mod on him that would give him way more. But I'm built around armor, and armor only affects health. So I've got a bunch of armor, and my armor goes up when I use my abilities. But if I use Hildren, her whole thing is that she has a fuckload of shields. So I'm not. I don't even have her particular. I don't even have any mods on her at the moment, actually, other than her passives, and she has 1,575 shields, and then I can add more to get up to 3,555.
You're never gonna get into 5 digits, though.
No.
That's not gonna happen. What are we? Are we doing another one of those, or are we gonna do Prophet Taker?
We can try Prophet Taker. Let's see. You want to see if we can do Prophet Taker?
Let's see if we can do Prophet Taker.
We might. So, have you done the steps leading up to Prophet Taker?
No.
Okay. Because there are like 3 little small quests to do before that too. I wonder though. Maybe you can just. Maybe I can taxi you to Prophet Taker?
Interesting. Hey, it's these guys.
Love these guys. Look at them.
Love them. Love these guys.
I said this on the last Tough Actin Tenno action, but there might be a minor spoiler here.
Oh, on your screen,
Yeah.
I have not gotten that far, but I know what it is.
United is gonna be
So-
what it once was. Things need getting done. Run your optics over.
I love these guys just working on this one little, like, I don't even know what this is. Just like an embankment?
I guess
This
so.
guy just hammering this one part of this thing over and over again.
Easy come, easy go. Sparky, right.
So what happens if I hit Prophet Taker?
Let's get started.
All squad members must have the Arch Gun Deployer in their loadout to play this mission. Yaoi Vampire currently does not meet these requirements. Unfortunately.
That's a shame.
That's alright. We'll get you there.
Oh.
Does it not keep you in my party when...
Apparently
when you leave?
not. You just leave. Leave me on this planet.
I would love it if I could like take you there, but it's just like, all right, bye, and you didn't have your own ship because you had never been there before.
Oh no.
Stranded on Fortuna, the fucking worst place in this game to be stranded. Deimos might actually be worse for like a normal person to be stranded on.
Deimos is gnarly, yeah. Oh yeah, Lazarus handshake. Yeah, my Steam username is Yaoi Vampire. Well, no, wait, it's not. No, that's my Warframe username.
Yeah,
Because my Steam name now is Saint K, which is like a weird compromise of like a bunch of different names I was using. Um, because, um, because when I joined my Destiny clan, I my Steam username was Saint14 Died of Ligma. This is before Saint 14 came back.
Uh-huh.
And so everyone just called me Saint. And then I was like, okay, well, it's like, what am I gonna, like, should I just change it or what? So I was like, oh, let's make it Saint K.
Sure.
Because it's sort of it.
Weren't you also Saint Dogs of Affection at some point?
Oh, yeah, no, I was Saint Dogs of Affection. Yeah, yeah. I was, because, okay, Dogs of Affection was my PSN name, which is Americanized Hounds of Love in the tradition of JoJo, changing the stand names to not infringe on copyrights. And, yeah, I was Saint Dogs of Affection. Yeah, no, I wasn't, yeah, no. I was Saint 14 Died of Ligma briefly, but then I was Saint Dogs of Affection. And,
Still a good name.
right, total nonsense, but, and then I just shortened to Saint K, which is nothing. Using Excalibur for the first time in, like, ever.
Using the regular or you using Umbra?
Oh, Umbra. I don't even have regular anymore.
Nice. Cool.
Excalibur Umbra or Excalibur Prime is like the only frame that you cannot get anymore,
Period.
right?
Yeah.
You could only get it if you were early access, or was it in China, or?
No, it was Umbra was in China first, I think, was the way that worked. Prime was like, because this game was early access before early access was a term, like,
right,
that hadn't been popularized yet. So what you had back then were, like, you would buy Founders Packs for games that were in beta.
Yes, yeah.
And if you bought the most expensive Founders Pack for Warframe back in the day, you would get Excalibur Prime, and then the Founders Packs went away because you're not a founder 8 years after the game is out.
Right. Excalibur is fun.
Yeah, Excalibur is still cool, I think.
The fact that you do like a radial blind whenever you slide and attack with the sword out is really cool.
Yeah. I wish the ally to AI was a little bit better in Warframe, because I think, like, Excalibur Umbra's thing of, like, he keeps fighting when you're not using him is also really cool if it was just, like,
yeah,
more effective.
Totally forgot about that.
That's like his passive, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's like alive.
Right. What?
What just happened?
Oh, we weren't defending the point, were we?
Oh shit! Whoops.
Oopsie. We were so fixated on the dogs that we forgot that there was a mission.
I didn't even realize that it was a defense mission.
Yeah, it's mobile defense. Because I was like, oh, mobile defense, it's like a longer mission, so we'll get more dogs, but we can chill between the waves. Like, we'll be fine. And then we just totally fucking, like, just ran past it. Like, no.
Yeah.
I think we did get a little bit of progress on the dogs stuff, though. Oh, shoot. Actually,
I'm a dog.
before I do that, I think I did actually at least eliminate one of the possible combinations for my runes.
So long before Metal Gear Solid 5, I named my Dialga in Pokemon Diamond Bowie. Because I always thought it was like a diamond dog. I know it's a dragon, but it kind of looks like a dog to me.
Yeah. I haven't seen a Dialga in a minute. I'm pulling it up right now. Yeah, Dialga looks a bit like a dog.
Yeah, it's like a big, fucked up dog.
There was a crystal dog from Pokemon Diamond, right?
You must deliver payloads.
The
Sorry, Pokemon Diamond?
Pokemon Crystal, sorry.
Crystal Dot.
It was like the
I think it's Suizune?
Suizune, yeah.
Yeah. It's it's one of the legendary dogs. I like it. It's it had a really annoying strategy that you could use back in the day.
Oh, what was that?
Oh wait, I need to get the data mats. Basically it would just hide behind a substitute and boost its stats and then heal itself and just keep boosting its stats and healing itself. It was a Sleep Talk set, which is like in Pokemon. Oh shit! It basically like lets you use a move when you're asleep, but it picks a random move for you.
Oh.
So you use rest to regain your health, but then you go to sleep for 3 turns. But then you use Sleep Talk, and you either Calm Mind or use your attack, and it's just a fucking pain in the ass to kill. It's really tanky. Or was. I have no idea what the meta of Pokemon is like anymore.
When you basically for the first time told me that there was a meta for Pokemon, it blew my mind.
Yeah. No, like it's crazy. I've thought about it recently because I was like having some conversations with my roommate because he plays a lot of like randomized Pokemon mods and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And so like he'll be like, "Oh, I had this blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what you got to do with that guy is have this power and then do that." Because yeah, like I used to be really into it, like 10 years ago.
It is here. Contact Sister Glarius. Ask what she
Robots
wants done
inbound.
with the power.
Robots inbound. The Corpus Proxies. will
Howdy
fuck up
ho,
your shit.
Gamerinos.
Good intro, Clarissa Marquesa.
Hound, die for me.
All right, this time we are going to defend the objective while we fight the bad guys.
I mean, if you want.
That's kind of my plan. There we go.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, that was like, no, thank you. She was like, no, that one was actually like super wrong. Still got murmurs though.
Yeah, I just need mine to show up so I mean, it'd probably be easier on solo, but that's fine. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
God.
Oh.
Excalibur. Your crown. My power. Protect me. Yeah, I'm just a little guy running around.
I'm just a little guy. Oh, Pavos.
It's my birthday, Parvos. Oh no. You wouldn't hit a little guy, would you?
What is that?
I love them. Don't focus, you hate those guys. I love so stupid.
What's wrong with them? They sound great to me. I feel a real kinship to these little shitheads.
Carrying their coins around.
Where do you think they
Yeah.
keep the coins? You think they've like got them in a pocket?
Under their hat.
Oh, is this yours?
No. But has the same personality.
Oh, okay. My Piranha Prime not doing much damage to their shields. There we go. We got through the shields.
That thing was built to be Warframe resistant. Well,
You kill me.
sorry,
I'll
Cinny.
just come back even more powerful.
Stop, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god.
What the hell?
You represent an embarrassing mistake.
Oh, this person's playing Sevagoth. I want Sevagoth so bad.
Yeah, I might just buy Sevagoth. It looks so cool.
I'm one part away from getting Sevagoth.
Ugh. Okay, it's gone. She's gone.
All I could think about the whole time she was talking to is that she just sounds like Pearl from Steven Universe, which is horrible. I like Pearl from Steven Universe. She was one of my favorite characters.
I'm Pearl.
Oh, I've got a big fucked up dog, like on Steven Universe.
I sing a song.
Did we leave the data mass, or is that like
I
somebody's gun?
got it.
Okay.
I got it. I put it in. I thought I did. No, I didn't.
Okay, somebody must have. I'm in Tenno.
Oh, Space Mom.
We all love her, but not as much as Tel Rigor loves his tube man. We know.
Yeah. I mean, how could you match that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's kind of
That's
like it's like a love that just like can't be broken, you know? Like a love that conquers all.
God. Excalibur's ult, when you have like high efficiency and stuff, is so much fun.
Yeah?
Because you're just like shooting like waves, like you're just cutting everything in half.
I remember there was a time where like Excalibur was just the meta. You would just like sit there and just do that all day.
I think I started with Excalibur.
I think a lot of people do. He's like the mascot Warframe.
Yeah.
I think all of the starting Warframes are good now. But for a long time there, it was like, oh, you gotta get Excalibur.
Right. Vault is really good now.
Vault is nasty. Mag is also very strong.
Mag is, really good.
Where's that red thing? Oh, somebody's dead. Oh, it's you.
I got you. I got you, weird pustule dog. Weird tumor dog. I got you. Don't worry about it.
If nobody else got me, weird pustule dog got me.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Come on, give him the sword.
Yeah, there's some frames that like are worth just like if you don't have like, you know, stupid amounts of money to throw at Warframe, which you probably don't, nor should you. There are some frames that are worth grinding for, but there are some that are just like the grind is like so horrific that just I would use platinum for them.
Right.
Like Nidus, I remember being really horrible.
Nidus was one I just bought because I
think I ended up just buying Nidus too. I did try the missions and stuff, and I was like, this is gonna take so fucking long.
I did run those missions. I ran like hundreds of those missions, got one Nidus part. It was nasty.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
They've like updated a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, what I liked what they did with Sevagoth though, where they let you play Sevagoth or like as the ghost or whatever.
Yeah. You get like a taste of Sevagoth's powers.
Yeah, they give you like that's like a really cool idea. First time chat. Hey Jeff Int.
Hello.
Says, I don't get Warframe. Can someone explain it to me? I have the game, but everything is so fast paced. Yeah, it can be really overwhelming for a lot of reasons, right? Like there's a lot going on the screen. There's like a lot of particle effects. There's like a lot to do. But I mean, you know, it's like an action game. You're mostly just moving around and hitting or shooting guys. Follow the first thing you want to do when you start playing, I think, is fill out your star chart. It's just like try to follow all the nodes on the planet that you're on until you get to the one that will link you to another planet. And that will, by doing that, I think you like get access to the main storyline.
Yeah. Clarissa Marquesa also says Rhino is a good first pick, and yeah.
Oh yeah, Rhino is like really good. Yeah, kind of like Destiny. It's like a little the progression. So I was someone who had played a lot of Destiny coming into Warframe, and like the progression is kind of a little bit more obscured because you're not like gaining power exactly. like when you level stuff up to max, you can then basically prestige it, but you don't really have to worry about any of that for a long time. But like, yeah, you're just basically trying to like to fill out your star chart to get access to like all the different other planets, and then do the story stuff from the um where is that actually? In your codex, right?
Yeah, so if you go
Which is
over...
on the left in your
Oops,
orbiter.
that's the wrong thing I clicked on. Yeah, if you go here, there's a bunch of quests, and these will either be blurred out if you can't access them, or they'll show if you can access them. And you basically, anytime one of these pops up, you kind of want to probably try it, because the quests are what unlock a bunch of different things in the
Right.
game.
They're all
Strange.
either like stories. Like the thing is, all these quests are like have been added over like the years and years that this game has been out. So like they either like a lot of them add new frames and like tell you the story of like some frame. Um, but then yeah, like there is sort of like a main story
Yeah.
that I think is worth doing.
I'm also I just posted in our Discord. I'm trying to figure out the best way to like maybe I'll probably put this in the YouTube archive of this video, but there is a really great image that a friend of mine shared with me when I was getting back into it like a week or two ago, and I didn't end up needing it because I was actually already pretty up to date. But I'm gonna drop it into the. I suppose you can't just share straight images in Twitch chat, huh? Maybe I'll just put it in the description for the archive. But there's an image that somebody put together, like a fan-made image that is just like a really clean look at all the different things you can unlock and kind of the general order you should do them in by... God, their name is so small in this thing that it's tough to actually read it. Here we go. I can put it up on screen, as it turns out.
Oh, cool.
By Dawit Thepchatri, Joe parentheses Joe Wood.
Huh.
That's a hell of a name, but this image is pretty useful. And like I said, I'll put a real link out there somewhere. But it basically just kind of like shows you, if you're just worried about like getting stronger as a character, kind of what you want to start with is like upgrading your mods, which is like that's your key progression in the game, and I think that's where a lot of people get intimidated.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Put your resources early on into vitality, redirection, serration, point blank, pressure point, and hornet strike. Basically all the ones that make you harder to kill and all the ones that make you do more damage on all your weapons, because those will never be bad. Those will always be good mods, and those will always make you stronger.
Yeah, yeah. There's like some really weird mods and like high end, like or like high level stuff, but I feel like you don't really have to worry about those for like 90% of the game.
Right? Really,
Like,
really not.
Honestly, like even a lot of the mods you get early on, you'll still use. Like, I don't know, unless you're like a lifer. Like, I don't know. I've played like a couple hundred hours of Warframe, and I don't.
Here's what we can do
I'm
for
not
you.
like doing like maxed out builds, like 100% stuff like that. So I don't know. It's pretty flexible in terms of like, I don't know. It's not that punishing.
No, and it's like most stuff in this game, yes, you can like prestige. There's a whole system of prestiging weapons like Call of Duty, basically. You can do that to make yourself more powerful, but basically all it is going to make it so that you'll clear missions faster. Most stuff you can do while ignoring a lot of that.
Yeah. And there's also like a lot of extraneous systems and stuff that have been added over the course of this game's development that some of them were cut, like raids are no longer in the game. But then some of them are still there, but they're just not used very often. And like it's easy to be overwhelmed by like all of the options that are available. But like you don't have to engage with like any of that stuff if you don't want to.
Right.
Eva 3.3+1. I'm gonna be honest, I've only seen the original run of Eva, and it fucked me up so bad that I have not gotten around to watching any of the other stuff.
Have you watched? Did you watch End of Eva?
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
I just watched the original when it was released on Netflix a couple years ago. I watched the show, and then was like, well, I'm gonna go think about that for a while. And yeah. Thanks, Anno.
Oh, also, thank you, everybody, for watching us on this one. We've been going for about 2 hours here. We can probably wrap up if you're ready.
Yeah,
there.
you want to wrap? Yeah, we can wrap.
Maybe we'll do this again and actually show hunting down and killing our nemesis. Unless Merritt kills hers first. In which case I'll probably still have one, or I could just make a new one. It doesn't take very long.
And there are a few people on staff who have started playing as well, but I think they're on console, so once crossplay starts, you can get Paul up in here.
Yeah, crossplay and cross save both coming this year.
Yeah.
Along with the new expansion pack type thing, the new war. All the expansions, quote unquote, are free.
Honestly, it's wild that this game is like, it was really ahead of the curve in terms of like the free to play angle. Like, I have paid a bunch of money to play Warframe. You definitely do not have to.
No.
Like, it's like you, and I don't mean just that in terms of like, oh well, like you'll have a bad time if you don't. Like, no, it's just like, are you easily lured by impulse purchases of like new frames and stuff? If you're me, then the answer is yes.
Yes, of course, absolutely.
And then you buy cosmetics and stuff, but like you don't have to. And also because there is PvP, but I've never met anyone who has done the PvP.
No, you don't really. They don't tie anything useful.
They don't tie anything to it. Your abilities are all different because they rebalance them for PvP, which like, Bungie seems like maybe that would be something you could do, which they do, but not to the degree Warframe does.
Right. Warframe, it's like basically completely different power sets.
Right, because Warframe is much more about like just creating a character and like the like, and really, really sort of getting into the power fantasy of that character, whether it's like flying and like never having to touch the ground, or like it's like gobbling people up like Kirby and spitting them out, or being a cool gunslinger or whatever. And because there's no like PvP component implied, and because it's not like primarily a first-person shooter, well, it isn't at all a first-person shooter. It's you just have people doing really wacky stuff. Like, we were using pretty straightforward frames tonight, but there are some really goofy ones.
Yeah, you can get some, like, he's not like super powerful in the overall thing of the game, but like Hydroid is just a guy who can summon Cthulhu tentacles out of nowhere that slam enemies around the battlefield.
Slam guys around. You can be Inaros and just turn into a giant sand tornado. All that stuff. Someone redeemed a manga minute. Do you want to do I will say, before you start and then we end the stream, I learned today that they made a spin-off, and I don't know if it's by the original author or not, but of the Ancient Magus's Bride. That is basically like gender swapped.
Oh, interesting.
So it's about like, it's like the Ancient Magus's groom. It's like this weird big dragon lady. Like, they are so, it feels like if it came out recently, it feels like it was so clearly like Lady D inspired, but maybe it was predates that.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I've never heard of this until just now, so I didn't realize. I haven't been reading any new manga really recently. I did hear that the author of Chainsaw Man has done like a new series that is like really, really sweet and like not gory. It's like just like about, I think it's like a sad story or something like that, like about like girls living in modern day Tokyo or something like that. That sounds like it's really good, but it's like that art style, which is really incredible. I will say there's a I talked a little bit about I forget her name, the author of Princess Jellyfish, but like I talked a little bit about one of her other romance series. It's more of a slice of life, I guess, but there's another romance series that I liked a lot that is like a romantic comedy called Go For It, Nakamura, which I think there's just one volume of. You ever heard of that, Merritt?
No.
That's just like about a really socially awkward gay high school student who has a crush on this cute boy in his class, and everybody assumes he's like this like dark and brooding, serious, scary kid or whatever, because he comes off like that, but in reality he's just like really socially awkward and is constantly terrified of like talking to people, and can't admit that he has this crush in this class. And so the series is just like a really sweet and very funny ongoing story, or not even ongoing, I think it's like just one volume, about this boy like just trying to get closer to this other person in his life, and trying to like come out of his shell and talk to people. And it's really good, and I think people should read that. It's very funny too. It's like not self-serious at all. So
Nice.
good stuff. Good stream. Good night, everybody. Make sure you go to fanbyte.com/podcast to listen to all our podcasts. Go to fanbyte.com to read all of our stuff. We got some really cool fucking shit coming on fanbyte.com in the near future. You can go to fanbyte.casa to join our Discord community and follow all that. Merritt, where can people find you?
I'm on Twitter. You know that site, the bird site, at Merritt K.
Yeah, the bad site. I'm on there too, unfortunately. I'm Steven Strom, StevenStrom, and we will be back probably tomorrow night, I think. But until then, stay cool, everybody, and don't turn into a puddle, man.